Sup you guys, Heavy Metal 95 here. Today we got a brand new chill at home Saturday vlog video because I know Christmas is coming up and we're getting closer to though as well. I'm just going to give you word for this as well because tonight I'm going to have to finish decorating my little Christmas tree right there by my shelf as well because I need to put some more ornaments on there, which I'll get back to this at this point as well. Yeah. For the most part as well as that. From whatever I wanted to come by for this as well, of course, if you haven't seen my previous video, my most recent video I did earlier, where I talked about my metal song history video, where I talked about the song Punishment by the death metal band Mortician, which is the 11th track from their 5th album, Reanimated Dead Flesh album. Feel free to check out my latest video at the end of this as well. Sorry, that's my little guitar pick that I just dropped as well. But anyway, so for the most part as well, because I have a long history on these songs as well, and I had to do my little trivia and curiosity on these metal songs as well, because I have wanted to come by for this one as well accordingly, because I just realized for this as well. Yep, because I just wanted to know for this as well. One of the most observating thing as well is once you're knowing into the whole little stigma on once you're wanting to come by for the most part as well, once you're doing like the whole thing for that as well, when it comes to talking about these are the most part for this as well, because yeah, it just gets to my curiosity point for this as well, because well in case you all wondered, because most metal bands like had their self-titled records on there. I'm wondering if I could form my own independent music publishing as well, because if I could form my own little record music publishing name. I'd go by Fury Records and or Fury Music, which is a music marketing thing as well, and my own little record label. I'd form my own little independent record label for the metal thing in there, which is if I could form the name, probably I'm guessing like if I want to come up with a name as well, the record label, if I could come up with a name as well, it can be a little picky for this as well. Like most metal bands form their own independent record label as well. I'm guessing probably Death Thrash Records or something like that. Maybe I can figure out at this point, because it just helps to have the funds to have, if I could release some of the albums posthumously as well, once I record more songs as well during my little cycle of recording music as well, because normally I don't have a bass guitar just yet, but I will get one soon, and I am in the whole charge for doing the whole drum programming thing as well, because once you're recording music on BandLab as well, whether you have a drum machine or you can record music as well, because I'm into the whole drum programming music, especially when you're putting in some blast beats on there, and you can do the chord on your guitar. Once you're doing like these killer metal riffs once you're recording music as well, particularly. And this morning I checked on YouTube, I found out that the new Helluva Boss episode just came out, which I might as well watch it probably tonight as well, because I've been really getting into Helluva Boss as well. That's what I kept thinking for this as well. Yeah, because I just wanted to come across for this accordingly as well, because, you know, it just helps to my curiosity for the fact as well, because, well, you get the picture though, because, of course, on my previous metal song history videos I did a while, I did videos on those, like, I think I did, my most recent metal song history video I did was Black Christmas, which is originally performed by Venom, which is the first track off of their album Calm Before the Storm, because I had a lot to deal with this as well, because this is the real thing for that, because I just wanted to, man, if you want to talk about metal songs that have those lyrics around Christmas as well, at least for the most part as well, because I have the love for all things as well, because for those who haven't been wondered as well, because looking back where I did my most recent previous video on my manga unhaul video, I have to deal with my other ones, because I have to sell more manga on our like marketplace as well, because I have to invest some money though, because, you know, I need to get new t-shirts as well as albums on CD, and the next will be on vinyl, as well as patches and button pin, lapel pin, lapel pins, like the ones that you have on your battle jacket. Let's say, for example, like I have right there, like on Amazon back in like after the holidays last year, I had to order my lapel pin of the character Luna from Helluva Boss. It's right there, if you notice right there, because as you saw on my battle jacket, because I've been really getting into Helluva Boss and Has Been Hotel, because I'm basically wanting to come by for the most part accordingly, because for those who haven't wondered, I have been realized for getting into the whole thing for this. That's pretty much why the last time I did my last recent manga reading vlog video was on a Thursday as well, because I had to pick some as favorites to reread as well. And that's pretty much why I'm finished with doing these manga reading vlog or the manga reading vlog videos, due to creative differences as well, because I just wanted to come by on starting newer haul videos, because I'm gonna have to start getting new patches, pins for your, especially like these button pins for your battle jacket, as well as books of your favorite metal bands as well, like the ones that say Denim and Leather, history on like the new wave of British heavy metal. I think I saw that book at my local record store. I might as well get that book soon at this point. And I want to get more albums, especially on CD, whenever I can go to the rock section, the metal section as well. Whenever I can find some underground metal bands as well. Because I whether it's thrash metal, death metal, as well as black metal, because I just wanted to come by on these bands as well, because I want to get more of them. And it's okay if you can find, you can go to the rock section if you want to look for specific bands like Metallica, you can go to the rock section because they sold out after they were selling their most recent album they did was the Black Album. This is why I go for the classic Metallica albums, in my opinion, though. But I usually go for Megadeth, Slayer, as well as Anthrax, and even as well as Iron Maiden, Saxon, as well as Toxic Holocaust, another thrash metal band, even Sodom, Destruction, Celtic Frost, Violator, another thrash metal band from Brazil, South America, because I just wanted to come by for these bands as well. Yep. And even the classic heavy metal band of all things, Black Sabbath, because I really want to get more albums. However, I think I got my very first new wave of British heavy metal album. Let's say, for example, because I had to get one that was $10 used as well. Let's say, for example, I have my Angel Witch self-titled debut. This is the 30th anniversary expanded edition, because this one has the Loser EP on there, which is the extended play for short, because it has... There's only 3 songs on there, which has Dr. Phoebes and Suffer as well. And this has some of the demo songs on here. And there's even the ones that have these bonus tracks that have the BBC Friday Rock Show session on the 14th of March 1980 also on this particular deluxe edition, because this is a 2-disc set as well, because this is particularly that you might want in your CD collection, or if you want to collect metal albums on CD as well. Once you want to collect more on there, because once you're going to do album reviews as well, if I can remember, for all things as well, yeah. This is particularly for the way for this. However, there is posters, like these cardboard posters of, like, you can go get some, like, I wanted to get Judas Priest Screaming for Vengeance poster, or that, what was it? Well, I already have the Kiss Sonic Boom poster and my Metallica poster, which I haven't hanging on my wall just yet, once I can relaminate them as well. But I do want to get the Iron Maiden Number of the Beast poster, or the Merciful Fate Don't Break the Oath poster as well. And even Ride the Lightning poster, if you want as well. But apparently, though, I wanted to get the, there's a whole bunch of posters. Like, I want to get the Dark Throne poster, because they're known for their albums like Transylvanian Hunger as well, because that's the good... Because I heard good things about that black metal album, what Dark Throne has done. Along with other black metal bands like Burzum and Mayhem as well, because I have been really started getting to know and have been in depth with black metal music as well, because that's to the whole new level for extreme metal feeling music for my strong interest. Considering for the fact, because I have a biggest strong interest in metal music, because I have been highly influenced by bands as well, because I've been realizing as well accordingly, because the metal aesthetic has got to me as well, because I have saved up all my how did I save up all my patches? Well, I just started my very first battle jacket because I had to get more patches. The ones that I have were cloth patches that don't have to be ironed on, because they're not embroidered iron-on patches. They're cloth patches. The ones that have to be sewn onto your battle jacket, whether it's denim, whether it's a leather vest. Hell, you could put patches on your leather vest as well. You can find them almost anywhere. Pretty soon I will get a leather vest, whether I can find one. They're everywhere. You can find them at swap meets or flea markets or local thrift shops or the Salvation Army of all things. Yeah, you can find them anywhere. And you can find metal albums on vinyl, because now normally I don't have a record player, but I will get a record player that has a CD player soon, because I have some albums I haven't listened to. Like I have some of the albums I have, like Cheap Tricks live at Budokan on vinyl. I think I have it on vinyl, which I got that at a Goodwill store for like 99 cents, which is $1, by the way. Because it was 99 cents or less for an album on vinyl. And Iron Butterfly's proto metal album, Inagata de Vida, which I think I have it on vinyl, which is the Atco Records release I have as well. Because, you know, Inagata de Vida was my very first Iron Butterfly record I have ever bought as well. Because I just wanted to come by on vinyl records, because, you know, there's most of them. Some of them came with like these 8-track tapes on there, and even audio cassettes. I think I saw audio cassettes on every metal album on there. I think I saw those at the record store. Oh, if whether it's a demo tape, I should get the demo tapes on audio cassette as well. Hell, I think I remember a CD player that has the audio cassette player thing back in the day. If I could ever want to look for the demo albums, there's a whole bunch of them out there, because I really need to get those also. Normally I don't have a audio cassette player, like in one of those old, like if you have those record, I wonder if I could track down a record player that has a audio cassette player and a CD player also, especially those stereo ones. They're everywhere. I mean, you can find them almost anywhere if you ask for this as well, because I just wanted to come by for that accordingly. Now, normally I do videos for YouTube because, well, technically though as well, because I just wanted to do like giving you for the statement as for whatever I come by on this chill at home vlog video. Looking back on my previous chill at home Saturday vlog video a while back, I did make a statement about that 28 Days Later is harder to come. It was never available for streaming as well. Hell, even the Blu-ray, I'm not sure if the Blu-rays of 28 Days Later and is going out of print, because I keep hearing stories about, because I researched for these on like Amazon online. Some of them, the prices up were going high as well, because I mean, like I said, can you imagine if Scream Factory could get a hold of those? That would be awesome, because, you know, Scream Factory is the subdivisionary label under Shout Studios, which is Shout Factory, by the way. Because that would be awesome if Shout Factory could license them, it's either Shout Scream Factory, Twilight Time, or Kino Lorber. I'm hoping they could get a hold of them as well. And same goes with Arrow Video. I'm hoping Arrow Video could get a hold of them for the new licensing, because I'm pretty sure Arrow Video could get a hold of 28 days later for a proper home video release on there, because the 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment releases for 28 days later. I'm not sure if they're going out of stock on, like, currently unavailable on Amazon online. I'm hoping Arrow Video could get a hold of them for this as well, because that would be also in the special case for this, if I can remember, for all this as well. And also, if I could find a new, although I have been looking forward to print my own patches, like with some transfer paper, and I may look for a new laptop as well, because I really want to print something off of it onto whenever I can make my own patches, because I remember these videos on how to make your own patches by using transfer paper, and ones that you could find, like, it could be, and you could iron it on anywhere. It has to be on an old shirt, whether it's black t-shirt, that whether it's old or that something that doesn't fit you anymore. That's also in the case for this as well. And also, same goes with these cutout stencils, where you can make your own patches, like, especially that are custom made. Because I know a lot of them were selling them on Etsy online, which is very interesting. I'm wondering if I could ever thought of starting my own one on Etsy. I'm not sure if I could ever thought of one yet, but that would be great if I could ever, like, especially customizing it, like these custom patches on Etsy, like, especially like these cloth patches, like if you have those cutout stencil ones and these acrylic paint on there, like acrylic fabric paint, especially on black clothing, like for the cloth patches. Like, most of them sell them on Etsy online. Like, it has to be the ones that have to sew onto your battle jacket, because, and same goes with these screen print patches. You could find them anywhere on Etsy as well. You could also find them on Pull the Plug patches, as well as Metal Devastation. You can get assortment of black metal patches for like $6 each online on Dungeon Patches Online, which I'm going to show you also. Yeah, I think that's the one. I think I found this when I ordered my first Death Band Patch logo on Etsy. It came with this card on there, because I've heard of this website called Dungeon Patches Online, where they have these high-quality embroidered patches, where you can just go to Dungeon Patches Online if you want to look for some black metal band patches. Like, if you want to start a black metal battle jacket as well, because hell, you can do that one as well also, because you have to find whether a cutout jean jacket, whether it's a black Levi's denim jacket, or you can find one anywhere online, or you can find a leather vest. You can find it anywhere. Like, you want to start a new whenever you're going to start a new battle jacket, because I'm just going to give you for the fact for this as well. That's the real reason I've been started getting into battle jackets. That's why. Because of all things of this as well, because I'm just giving you for the word for this as well, because I just want to start a new battle jacket, because, well, true thankful is, because I just want to start a new one, because you know what I mean as well. Some of them can sew onto your patches, or either, well, most of them haven't sewn a patch onto a battle jacket, well, most of them can you iron it on? Well, if I have to be honest with you, iron-on patches always intended to fall off due to the heat, like especially in the summer, and then you lose the patch. That's the concern thing for iron-on patches. Because, let's see. Well, if I have to be honest with you for this as well, because I can strong to believe for this as well. It's harder to come by. There's a all-in-one repair kit. You could find one at your local craft store or your local dollar store for a good cheaper amount. You could find them almost like if you want to sew it onto your battle jacket, which is great though. Whether you could sew it onto your leather jacket or your denim. It has, well, once you're starting a battle jacket, it doesn't matter if you could sew it onto your if it's denim or sometimes you could sew it onto leather, or you could sew it onto a flannel, your flannel, because I've seen videos on those as well. Because patches last forever once you sew them onto your battle jacket, unlike those that were ironed on. They always, well, tend to fall off due to the heat as well. That's for the real statement for all this as well. The story was this as well, if I couldn't understand on that. Well, that's the real thing for this. I mean, it's okay if you're, like, your military lapel jacket I have. Well, I tried to iron my kiss patch on it. Sometimes it falls off. It's okay if you can use Gorilla Glue on it. It stays on it as well, no matter how strong it gets when it sticks onto the patch. Once you're having a struggle on that as well. As long as if it doesn't lose the patch, then you'll be fine as well. It just can be, for the most part, as well, accordingly. And it could be all at once for this as well. Because tonight, I might as well watch the new Helluva Boss Season 2 finale, because I heard it's out on YouTube, though. I might as well watch it at this point as well. Once I come back home from the library, or not. Okay, we'll see about this. We'll figure this out soon at this point as well. So that's going to be it for my Chill at Home Saturday vlog video for today, for this holiday season. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to the channel. Be sure to smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the notifications bell button for more surprises as well. That is coming on the way as well. Be sure to leave a comment in the comment section below if you like as well. And that's all I have what I got for today. This is Heavy Metal 95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe and stay healthy. Hope you all have a great day. And if you haven't seen me on T-Shirt Slayer online, be sure to check my channel out and check out the link to T-Shirt Slayer online, because that's where I post my battle jacket, T-shirts, and some patches on there, as well as my Iron Maiden back patch on my. If you want to check me out on T-Shirt Slayer online, and be sure to check out my channel for Battle Jacket update videos, as well as reviewing episodes of Helluva Boss if you want to check them out as well, because I've been really getting into Helluva Boss and Has-Been Hotel as well as my Battle Jacket update of all things as well too. So this is Heavy Metal 95 saying thank you for watching my video. Be sure to stay tuned for more videos as well. Hope to see you soon for more surprises as well. So this is Heavy Metal 95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you soon for more videos I got them planned. Take care. Goodbye for now.